Watson. Kjær. Again, looking to build on the point they picked up in an admirable underdog performance last time. Balotelli. Origi. Sunderland are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Deeney. He's had a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Watford are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Watford get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Herrera with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Janmaat looking to get on the end of this. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Watson plays a clever pass. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Nasri. Balotelli. Kjær. Great challenge. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And a goal kick. Now it's Ighalo. Holebas. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options. Herrera. Origi passes it through. Balotelli. Battles to win it back. Balotelli concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Ighalo, gets his foot in there. Ighalo is fouled. There are many more chances. He's had a crack. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Sunderland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Watford have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling to say the least.
It's Berami. Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Sunderland still this single goal behind. Aimed forward. Oh, great ball! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's had a go! It's bounced out! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Lens. Looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Knocks it towards the front. Looking to get within range. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goes for the cross. It's come loose. Oh, crossbar! Should have equalised.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
And it's Janmat. Berami. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lens. Origi sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Watford look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chip through. Lens. Balotelli showed plenty of zest in getting out. Tries a through ball, aimed in towards the centre, and the ball's come out. Worth a try, not this time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jan Matt. Berami. Early ball. Great leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Sunderland. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Balotelli really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand.
Mesut Ozil has been caught there. It's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Origi tries lifting it over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Origi. Looks to thread it through.
Origi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not
Origi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's put paid to a promising move. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Arsenal are the league's top scorers. Formidable impact for that. Januzaj, great challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Arsenal have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Januzaj plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Balotelli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Check gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Mustafi. Koscielny. Hector Bellerin. No goals as yet. Now it's Welbeck. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Januzaj. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Origi. Promising cross. He's there to get rid. Januzaj. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? In comes the delivery. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Sunderland are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Danger averted for now. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Walcott. Looks like a good ball through. Balotelli looking to get on the end of this. Plays it out to the flank. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Origi. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Origi. Origi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Januzaj. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Some adhesive marking.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's dealt with that well. Januzaj. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cazorla. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Decent ball.
Arsenal are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alexis Sanchez. Monreal tries a through ball. And He's made certain that won't get through. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Sunderland against Leicester. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mahrez. James. Now the pass. Mahrez. Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Leicester are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Balotelli. Surely he scores! Simpson. James. Nagatomo gives chase. Decent progress down the left. Schlupp plays a clever pass. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Origi. Aimed in towards the centre. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Fuchs finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Fuchs. Keeps everyone guessing. Vardy goes for the cross. No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sunderland looking to build on the point they picked up in an admirable underdog performance last time. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Schlupp. Fuchs passes it through. Right through the middle. James. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Fuchs. Simpson. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Tries a through ball. Mahrez. Balotelli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Origi with a delicate ball. Fuchs. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. That is going to be the final action of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Januzaj. Forward it goes. Vardy with the ball through. Schlupp knocks one in. And the keeper's in command. Who's going to make this theirs? Herrera knocks it towards the front. Nasri. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now surely! Origi looks to dink one in. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for the cross. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vardy tore at them and just came up short. Morgan. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Vardy. James pumps it upfield.
Januzaj really has upped his game in recent weeks.
Do you think so?
Well, you only have to look at the confidence in everything he's doing. His conditioning looks great again, and I think that's made him extra mobile.
They've managed to get it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Leicester look as though they're about to make a change. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Origi. Now the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets it back. Now it's Vardy. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nagatomo. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vardy. Fuchs. James. Looks to thread it through. Nasri. Looks to slip it through. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Everton against Sunderland. So it's away we go then. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Everton have the league's best defensive record. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Everton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Gay, out wide to the right. Januzaj. And it's Herrera. Herrera plays a clever pass. Defence has got rid of that. It's on a plate. Looking to force his way through. Just off target.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Everton contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Tries a through ball. Great strike! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was...
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Closer, passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Ggggggg can hoist it clear. Aruna Kone. That'll be a throw. to thread it through. Shoots! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Sunderland get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Herrera. And it's Herrera. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mirallas. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Mirallas. Herrera. Out to the flank. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sunderland will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Sunderland ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Now it's closer. Januzaj. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Goes long and forward. Decent ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chance to shoot. Closer. And the finish! Sensational from closer! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Closer showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Sunderland totally rampant here. Surely! Off the post! And he gobbles up the chance! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sunderland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a loose ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sunderland have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. And it's Herrera. Who's going to make this theirs? Gibson. Sunderland haven't made a substitution yet. Baines. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Spoon forward. Now it's Lukaku.
Closer now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but is it specifically that's changed? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The sixth! Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Ggggg. Lennon. Lukaku passes it through. A chance! That's not going to find its target.
Everton are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to dink it in. Coleman. Into the last 5 minutes. Play for a throw. Baines pumps it upfield, gets his foot in there. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Balassi. That's great strength on the ball. Looking to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. There is the final whistle. Sunderland enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Brighton against Sunderland. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Off we go then. Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nasri. And it's Balotelli. Herrera. Hits one! That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
A long pass towards the front, looks to slip it through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lovely close control. He's still going. Where to next? Looks like a good ball through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now the pass. Januzaj with the ball through. There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sunderland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Herrera. Balotelli. It's got through, and Balotelli plays it backwards, and they'll try again. A chance! Danger averted for now, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nasri does well there, alert. Murray passes it through. He's away! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Herrera with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Sunderland get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Januzaj gathers from the goal kick. Balotelli. The defence can get it clear. Origi looking to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Origi. Now the pass. Get a throw in. Now it's Balotelli. Looks to thread it through. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sunderland will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Sunderland sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And it's Januzaj. Balotelli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence has got rid of that. Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Pocognoli, deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Play for a throw. Pocognoli, well positioned to make that interception. Januzaj. Who's going to make this theirs? Balotelli. Gets it upfield. Brighton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Goes long and forward. Now it's Origi. Goes long. Murray, aimed forward. Murray is... Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Nagatomo gets it away. Has gone out. Spoon forward. How about it? In he goes again! Yes! Back to within one! Interesting! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brighton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Balotelli tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Herrera is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's on a plate.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Oh, it's Balotelli. Nasri with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Sunderland just have to run down the clock. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Played it short. Brighton could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. Pumps it into the area. And that is that. Sunderland come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered.